Part 1. Foundation. Brand marketing in practice. First, let's distinguish between brand marketing and performance marketing to understand their roles clearly. Performance marketing is like a sprint, focusing on immediate conversion, tracking daily ROI, and optimizing every dollar spent. Brand marketing, on the other hand, is a marathon, building brand awareness, shaping customer perception, and nurturing loyalty over time. To do this job well, you need to understand three things: how the market is evolving, what competitors are doing, and especially what customers are thinking, feeling, and doing. Daily work revolves around research to find insights, refining positioning and messaging, ensuring brand consistency, and coordinating with other teams. AI in marketing. Understand it, right to use it right. We will work with popular and accessible AI tools: ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity AI, and Notebook LM. These tools use NLP, natural language processing, to read and analyze text thousands of times faster than humans. But AI has clear limitations. It sometimes creates non-existent information when lacking data, called hallucinations. It can misunderstand cultural context or subtle nuances, and it completely lacks empathy and intuition, things only humans possess. Therefore, view AI as a talented research assistant who needs careful guidance. You provide the direction, AI processes quickly, and you check the final quality. Part 2. 5 Golden Rules. Rule 1. Provide full context. The way you ask a question determines the quality of the answer. Compare these two approaches. Analyze this market. Too vague. AI doesn't know what you need. I am researching the healthy beverage market in Vietnam for Gen Z, ages 18 to 25, living in major cities, interested in a sustainable lifestyle. Please analyze this report from a brand positioning perspective. With full context, the AI understands the market, audience, and purpose. The result will be much more focused and relevant. Practice now. Open ChatGPT, write a context introduction for the project you are working on. Include the market, audience, and objective. Rule 2. Break it down into steps. Don't throw a massive request at AI like do a complete research report. Instead, step 1. Summarize the report into main ideas. Step 2. Identify 10 key insights. Step 3. Propose specific actions. Each step builds on the previous one, giving you a chance to check and adjust. Rule 3. Request a clear format. Instead of list the insights, say, present a 4-column table: title, finding, supporting data, strategic implication. A clear format makes the output ready to use without much editing. Rule 4. Dialogue. Don't just Q&A. The first result isn't perfect. That's normal. Keep asking. Elaborate on the emotional pain points. Add examples from the reviews. Focus more on Gen Z. After 2 to 3 turns, the result will get closer to your needs. Practice. Ask ChatGPT about a trend in your industry, then ask 2 to 3 follow-up questions to dig deeper. Observe how the results improve. Rule 5. Validation is mandatory. Never trust AI 100%. With statistics, go back to the source to cross-check. With insights, ask yourself, does this make sense? With internet information, find additional sources to confirm. Spend 20 to 30% of your time on validation. If AI helps you create a report in 1 hour, spend an extra 15 to 20 minutes checking the crucial points. Remember the formula. AI output equals starting point. You turn it into a finished product. Part 3. 4 specific workflows. Workflow 1. Summarize market report. Opening. Just received an 80-page report and need to summarize it quickly? Here's how. Step 1. Preparation. If you use ChatGPT Plus or Claude, you can directly upload PDF files under 10 megabytes. If you're using the free version, copy the important sections like the executive summary, key findings, trends, and consumer insights into a text file. Step 2. The standard prompt. Now, enter the prompt using this structure. Context section. I am researching the plant-based protein market for the Beyond Meat brand. targeting millennials and Gen Z in the US, aged 25 to 40, interested in health and the environment, with above average income. Task section. This is an 80-page report from Euromonitor. Summarize it into the 10 most important insights for brand positioning and strategy. Priority section. Focus on changes in customer behavior, new competitive dynamics, and trends shaping the market in the next 12 months. Step 3. Dig deeper. After getting the 10 insights, ask further. Of these 10 insights, which 3 create the biggest opportunities? For each opportunity, explain why it is an opportunity, not just information. Propose 2 to 3 actions for the next 3 to 6 months. Predict the outcome if executed well. Write concisely, easy to present to leadership. Step 4. Validate. Finally, spend 10 to 15 minutes cross-checking the data with the original report, evaluating the interpretation, and seeing if the AI missed anything. Conclusion. The result? You have 10 insights plus 3 strategic opportunities, beautifully formatted, validated, and ready to present. Workflow 2. Discover pain points from reviews. Opening. Understanding pain points means grasping the opportunity to position your brand as the solution. Step 1. Collect correctly. Collect from multiple sources: website, Amazon, Google reviews, Facebook comments, Instagram, and specialized forums. Key principle: prioritize long, detailed reviews. Ignore short comments like good or okay. You need all 3 types of reviews: positive, negative, and neutral. 200 to 500 reviews are enough to see general patterns. Step 2. Analyze with ChatGPT. Prompt with this structure. Context section. I am researching the food delivery service industry. I need to deeply understand the audience and pain points to refine the strategy. Data section. Paste 300 reviews from the App Store and Google reviews. Task section, 5-part report. Part 1, audience insights. Part 2, purchasing behavior. Part 3, pain points. Part 4, delighters. Part 5, competitive insights. Requirement, clear with examples and actionable. Step 3, supplement with perplexity. AI, ask Perplexity. What are common pain points customers experience when buying meal delivery services in the US? Search on Reddit, forums, Facebook groups, and review sites from the last 6 months. Focus on what disappoints them most, what makes them hesitate, and what are common post-purchase complaints. Compare results. Pain points appearing in both ChatGPT and Perplexity are market-wide. Pain points only in your reviews are unique issues you must fix immediately. Conclusion. The results you get. Profiles of 2 to 3 segments, a pain point matrix by type and severity, and a messaging framework for each pain point. Workflow 3. Create customer persona. Opening. Why need a specific persona? Instead of saying young customers who like coffee, say Olivia, 29, a marketing manager in London, who needs a cold brew every day at 3 p.m. to stay alert for her last meeting. When you do this, your entire team visualizes the same person. A specific persona like Olivia helps the marketing, product, and sales departments understand and align on who the customer is, what they need, and who we are serving. Jobs to be done framework. Customers hire a product to get a job done on 3 levels. Functional, need caffeine to be alert. Emotional, want a moment of self-reward. Social, want colleagues to see me as trendy. Understanding all 3 levels means your message will hit the right motivation. Step 1. Synthesize with NotebookLM. Collect data. Go to notebooklm.google.com, create a new notebook, and upload the files up to 50 sources. Prompt for NotebookLM. I have uploaded customer data from multiple sources. Analyze. How many main groups are there? Usually 2 to 4 groups. How does each group differ in demographics, behavior and decisions, priority motivations and challenges? Provide specific quotes as evidence. The goal is to decide how many personas you need to create. Step 2. Build with ChatGPT. Prompt with this structure. Context. Create a persona for Starbucks in the coffee shop industry, premium urban millennial segment. Paste the results from Notebook LM into the Insights section. The persona structure includes 9 parts. Part 1, overview, name, tagline, and photo description. Part 2, basics, age, gender, location, occupation, income, family status. Part 3, psychographics and lifestyle, 3 to 5 personality words, core values, hobbies, habits, favorite brands. Part 4, a day in the life. Tell a 150 to 200 word story about their day, including touch points with the product. Part 5, jobs to be done, functional, emotional, social. Part 6, top 5 pain points, detailed with examples. Part 7, customer journey from awareness, consideration, decision to post-purchase. Part 8, touch points, online/offline channels and peak times. Part 9, quote, a characteristic quote reflecting their mindset. Requirement, vivid storytelling, data-driven, specific, and actionable. Step 3, validate. Send the persona to 5 to 10 real matching customers. Ask, how much does this persona resemble you? The goal is 70 to 80%. Test with the team. If Olivia saw ads A and B, which would she choose and why? If the team answers consistently, the persona is good. Use it daily. Print the persona and post it in the office. Use it as a reference in meetings with the question, would Olivia like this idea? And remember to update it annually. Conclusion. The result, you have a vivid, validated persona, and the entire team clearly understands the customer they serve. Workflow 4. Analyze brand perception. Opening. Brand perception is what customers really think about your brand. The gap between actual perception and your intended positioning is what you need to fill. Step 1. Collect with Perplexity AI. You need to perform 3 searches. Search 1 on overall sentiment, search 2 on competitive comparison, search 3 on industry trends. Then copy all results into a Google Doc. Step 2. Analyze with ChatGPT. Prompt. Here is the brand perception data for Nike. Paste the data from Perplexity. Request a 6-part report. Part 1, sentiment score, overall on a 1 to 10 scale. Percentage breakdown, positive, neutral, negative. Is the trend improving or declining? Part 2, brand attributes, top 10 adjectives customers use to describe the brand. Part 3, perception versus intention. Compare what the brand wants to be with what it is. What gaps need filling? Part 4, competitive positioning. Create a map comparing with competitors on axes like quality, price, innovation. Part 5, insights, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. Part 6, recommendations. 3 quick actions, 1 to 2 months. 2 midterm actions, 3 to 6 months. 1 long-term action, 6 to 12 months. Step 3, monitor regularly. Schedule monthly or quarterly check-ins to monitor sentiment, detect negative associations early, and assess campaign impact. Spotting problems early means you can act fast. Case study. Glossier, a US cosmetics brand, used a similar method with a short 6-question survey about skincare for millennials via Instagram and email. They received 612 responses with a 32% rate. The key insight: the market wanted clean beauty with minimal ingredients and sustainable packaging. From this, Glossier launched a new product line and increased sales by 150% the following year. Conclusion. The result? You have a clear map of how customers perceive your brand and a specific roadmap to close the gap between perception and expectation.